Man, this place is huge. That's what she said. Is he really doing all that nasty stuff from a place this nice? I don't think that really matters. Mayor Dalmore is originally from a large family of nobles. I think this estate has been passed down for generations. Okay, so the estate wasn't paid for in blood, at least. That's something. Anyway, we need to find him and question him and beat the piss out of him. I mean, what? I didn't say that. Time was, important people used to come here. Important or not, they sure did up their hair funny. Did they now? Almost as funny as the joke of the day. But I don't think anything's that funny. Dun dun dun! Welcome to the ruined mayoral estate. I'm terribly sorry, but the mayor is currently attending to some guests. Perhaps you could come back another time. What? Now hold on just one second. I'm pretty sure we know who the guest is. And I'll give you a clue. It's not Gary Sharp. It's Duke Dunan, isn't it? What? Why, that's exactly it. Have you received an invitation as well? Yes, it came directly from the mayor himself. I apologize for the inconvenience, but would you mind? Now that I take a closer look, you appear to be bracers. If circumstances demand it, then please, go on up. The mayor and Duke are in the banquet hall on the second floor. Excellent. Thank you for your help. Plush. Oh, right. With so many guests arriving, I really must prepare some tea. Please, pardon me. Okay. Tea style. What? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking how impressive it was that you knew the Duke was here. Oh, it's just a matter of asking the right questions. He's planning to sell vacation homes to the rich, remember? Duke Dunan might as well have a bullseye target painted on his misshapen head. Wow. That's smart thinking. Where'd you come up with that line about the mayor inviting us? It wasn't a line. He did invite us over the first time we met him. If those ravens start making trouble again, feel free to drop by and let me know, or something like that. He did say that. That's no lie. Oh, that's right. So he did invite us. Exactly. Well, why don't we head up to the banquet hall? I think some shenanigans are about to go down. And I'm sure there won't be any almanac jokes to enjoy either. Not even one. Oh dear. My little daughter seems utterly smitten. La la la. Oh, those piercing amber-colored eyes. I swear, I could get lost in them. Okay. Now, where's that Gilbert lad? I'd heard that he had an important guest coming in. Oh, he's locked up somewhere right now. You're not going to be seeing him anytime soon. I must wonder what's being discussed behind these doors right now. The master is speaking with Duke Dunan, you see. I like the sound of that. Ruin would be the perfect place for a vacation home. I think I might stay for a while. Is he ever not drunk? Hey, dude. Haha, I had a feeling you'd think so, Mr. Receding Hairline. I'll see to it that you get the finest place available, my lord. I believe you'll be quite satisfied. Fun. Do 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 do. Ha ha ha! You're quite the smooth talker. But good, money is no object. Prepare me an estate that is worthy of our future king. Make it as splendid as your holdings here. Pardon me, my lord, but wait a moment. The Queen asked you to consult with her before spending such an amount of... Silence, Philip! I am to be your next king! Such purchases are every day for a man of my standings. I hear he plans to shut down the 530 Club. Yes, of course. Well said, Your Grace. We can get a written contract together shortly. But first, one more drink. Oh ho ho! Hi there, greetings from the Bracer Guild. You? What do you people want? You look kinda familiar. Oh, it's you. Hi, Mr. Butler. He's the only decent one among them. We just dropped by to talk to the mayor. No biggie. This won't do. If you're here on guild business, you should speak with some semblance of manners. I'm in the middle of an important discussion, so why don't you come back later? Suddenly, he doesn't seem so friendly. I apologize for our rudeness, Mayor. We intend no disrespect. We simply came to report to you that we have identified the arsonist. Ah, that. Well then, I suppose... My lord, would you excuse us for a moment? No, say what you're gonna say here. This sounds interesting. I'm interested in this. But... It's okay. Maybe the Duke will have something to add. Doubt it. It won't do any harm for him to hear this, will it? Well, if we must. While we're on the subject, it seems that Matron Teresa was attacked again last night. Could the arsonist be linked to that? It seems very likely. Unfortunately, the attackers are still at large. I see. Still, at least you say you know who they are now. The bears are who we thought they were, and we let them off the hook. So who did it? Who indeed? It's exactly who you think it is, Mayor Dalmore. Ah, I see. That's quite a shame. I was hoping I could make them see the error of their ways before it was too late. Suppose that was a vain hope on my part. Art style. Huh? Who are you talking about, Mr. Mayor? What do you mean, who? Why, the Ravens, of course. They've been in hiding ever since last night. I'm sorry, sir, but they aren't responsible. This time they claim to be victims themselves. What? So without further ado, the culprit is... Dunan! Stewart Gilbert. So here you want to say Mayor Dalmore. You, Mayor Dalmore! Dun-dun! We already have Gilbert in custody, and we know everything. We also have proof that you stole the money donated to restore the orphanage your lackey set on fire. Can you deny that charge? Can't do it. Nonsense! Bum 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 bum! Do you think I know those people in the black clothes? Well now, that's a little strange. There's something strange in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Mitch and Barn! Dun 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 dun! We didn't say anything about black clothes. Oh, you just sunk yourself there, sir. This is absolutely ridiculous! Gilbert was acting alone. You don't know when to give up, do you, old man? We know that you were plotting to build vacation homes on the land the orphanage occupied. Do you still deny the charges laid against you? Persistent little brats. Well, it took 3 mayors before we got a corrupt one. So that's something. But I've had those development plans in place for ages. Ages style. They're just part of Ruined City planning. Legend of Heroes card game. You impertinent little... What reason would I have to be so impatient that I'd resort to criminal acts? Well... How about a mountain of debt to pay off? Uh-oh. It's Niall! Niall? What are you doing here? I figured I'd come to the mayor's place to do some investigating when I see you two going in. The whole thing smelled fishy, so I decided to sneak in. That's it in a nutshell. Just who the hell are you? Oh, I'm a reporter with the Liberal News. The name's Niall Burns. Actually, I've been checking into the city's financial affairs recently. And what do I see but that Mayor Dalmore here has been diverting funds from the city budget lately. Uh-oh. Extortion. They're funds for the expansion project. I'm not buying it. You haven't even started construction. I thought it was kind of strange, so I dug deeper and found links to the airship company's services. Now that was quite the little surprise. 1 year ago, you took more than a few trips to the Calvert Republic. I was just sightseeing. A reasonable claim. But the truth is that you've been amassing a nice, big debt over there, am I right? You're losing me. How? By using town funds to speculate in risky commodities, in the hopes of cashing in. Buying goods when they're cheap, selling them when they're high, that kind of thing. He's been investing in the stock market, didn't you know? Oh, I get it. So how much did he lose? From what my fellow reporters over there told me, something to the tune of 100 million mira. Damn! 100 million mira? That's a lot of money. That's 100 times the amount donated to the orphanage's rebuilding. I can certainly see why one might turn to crime over an amount that high. 100 million? I'm pretty free with my spending, but I've got nothing on you. You're in a lot of trouble, sir. This isn't a competition, you know. Now that you mention it, he took funds from the city budget to pay off his debts and stave off any questions. But I can't understand why he would turn to arson and theft to build his vacation homes. It all just seems so random. Where is your proof? Go ahead and run your story with all its wild speculations. I'll sue you and the newspaper for libel. Suddenly confident, are we? And you all. The Bracer Guild does not have the authority to arrest me. I'm the mayor. I want you out of here now. He's gonna throw us out. Duvalie style. I guess he's right. He knows his rights. Mayor, may I ask you one question? What now? What is a student of the Royal Academy doing associating with such people? Disgraceful. Return to campus at once. Chloe looked Mayor Dalmore directly in the eyes, her expression cold and stern. He's gonna punch him in the wiener. Why did you not use your own assets to pay off your debt? 100 million mira is certainly a lot of money, but I think that House Dalmore surely has enough assets to settle the matter. This estate, for instance, It would easily sell for at least 100 million Mira. Don't be ridiculous. This estate has been handed down in the Dalmore family for generations. How could I ever simply let it go? The orphanage was no different. For many, it was a place fondly remembered. No one has the right to destroy something like that. How could you do such a thing? How dare you liken this estate to that dilapidated old hovel? You care for no one but yourself. More than being the mayor, or being the head of House Dalmore, you pitiful man. You have quite a way with words, young lady. One time in geography, when a smart guy bought $770 stocks in a faux simulation, when the smart guy sold the 7 stocks in 1928, when the smart guy won in 1929 when the stock market crashed. Freaking smart guy. But let's see if you'll change your tune in a few minutes. Uh-oh. There's a secret passage! Fango! Bronco! Excuse me? Come, it's dinner time. What the? That smell. Uh-oh. It's time for the chapter boss. What the hell are those things? Monsters? Oh! He passed out! What? My lord. Unbelievable. You actually keep monsters as pets. Everything you think you know will die with you here. Don't worry. If there's anything left of you, I'll dump it in the river. What a villain. Ha 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 ha! He's crazy. So, is fighting freaky monsters part of the stalling plan now? Well, at least now we can arrest him for trying to kill us. I'm sure the other stuff will stick too after this. Attempted murder, even! I bear you both no ill will, but I will not allow you to harm anyone. Man, his list of crimes just keeps piling up. So we have Bronco of 1788 HP, a monster bred for war, has extremely high offensive skills but is weak against arts. And Fango, 2140 HP, has extremely high arts defense but is weak against physical attacks. So one's weak against arts, one's weak against physical. That's pretty much how this works. So obviously it's best to try and focus on one at a time to try and lower their numbers, because they are quite powerful. And they can do poison, which is never a fun time in the Mushroom Kingdom at all. Ba-ba-bum. Go ahead and do a little pummel to you.
Here I
come! Boom! 777. Earlier we did 666, now 777. Imagine such a thing. I don't think Insta-Death works on him, but yeah, resist, of course. That would be too convenient. Ow. Do. Ow, I said. I said ow. Shadow Spear! Boom shakalaka! We want to take poison off for one thing. And we can use her S-Craft to heal.
Now! Light of the heavens, heal these battered wings! Radiant flash!
Plus it gives defense up, since she had max CP. So now they only do half as much damage. Gotta appreciate those shenanigans. Got a spear! Boom! Almanac joke style. Whoa! Ow! Although they do still do a fair bit of damage, regardless. 2 more arch. Should finish you off, sir. That was close. Dun, 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 dun. That should finish you off there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, crap!
Sorry.
That was unlucky as hell. They just happened to get turns at the right time to screw her over. Of course. I mean, why not? Bum, 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 bum. Have some food. Have a little food. Everybody's gonna get healed. Wah, 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 wah. Soul Blur should be, yeah, much more than enough to get the job done. Of course, they're still gonna go after her!
I'm so sorry.
Damn smart AI. Get rid of you. Death throws. Of course, when they died, they buffed the other one. Bringing up defense and agility, which is incredibly irritating, but that's how it goes, man. Can't do nothing about it.
Go.
It's very obnoxious, but that's how it goes. Wah, 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 wah. Now leave Chloe alone, you little bastard. Went right for her, of course. I mean, of course. Why not? Da, da, da. Just wear them out with physical attacks. Aw, I missed. Oh, I missed. Oh my god! Seriously? How is that possible? Like, I'm being for real here. How are you getting so many turns? I would have had a party-wide full heal, but no. God damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Just kind of wasted that, but whatever, dude. What the fuck? I don't want to do that!
Here I come!
God damn it.
I'm sorry.
And Estelle dies at the end because of poison, so she gets screwed out of experience. Incredible. That's about as unlucky as you could ever possibly get. But whatever. It can't be. My sweet babies. How could you do this? You're one to talk. In accordance with Bracer Guild protocol, and this time with authority, we're placing you under arrest. Surrender and you will not be harmed. You leave me no choice but to use my trump card. Donald Trump, even. Huh? A wand? He's a mage. Time stop! I can't move. Did he just use an orbal art? No. This has to be an artifact. So what the hell is that? Well, your knowledge is impressive, Miss Rins. This is the Chronos Rod, an artifact which happens to be a family heirloom. It can completely paralyze anyone within range in the blink of an eye. That's crazy! How does the church not know about such a powerful artifact? Certainly should. Haha! With a tool crafted by the wise ancients themselves, what else would one expect? Tactical ordnance can't even begin to compare to this. Sadly, it only has that one function. Which means I'll have to sully my hands and dispose of you myself. Heh. You should consider this an honor. He's got a gun! Let's see. I think I'll start with the smart-mouthed little brat first. Who are you calling smart-mouthed? Perhaps I'll save the intelligent girl for last. Now what was that you were saying about authority? You could plead for your lives. It might help, but I doubt it. To you? Yeah, right. Keep your filthy hands off. What's that? Keep your filthy hands off of Estelle. Don't you harm a single hair on her head, or I'll use every technique I know to cut your miserable carcass to pieces. What? Joshua? Joshua? You certainly talk big for someone who can't even wiggle his fingers. Fine, I'll start with you. Stop! I'll never let you get away with hurting him. Joshua! Die! No! Uh-oh. What? That light? Damn it, if I could just reach my camera. That's all he cares about. Oof. What's going on? I can move again. Estelle, what was that black light? I don't know. But I think it came from that orbit Dad sent us. Well, that was lucky. Impossible! My family heirloom. My artifact. It's broken. Broken. Like that time Mitch played Broken instead of the comedy music. It hardly matters, since you played your last hand. It's time to face reality. Yeah. Somebody's in serious trouble. I can't believe you'd really stoop this low. I can't believe what they've been saying about our ruined sports teams. It's disgusting. I will not be taken in. He ran away. After him. Okay. We're chasing him. Hey, wait up. I can't let a story like this get away. He's still passed out. Oh my. I believe I've lost a few years off of what little remains to me. My lord, are you alright, my lord? Monsters! The monsters! He has a back pier to this place, apparently. He's getting away on a boat! Hey, what's that? It's Mayor Dalmore's yacht. Hey, wait! We can go after him in this boat. Come on, you two, get on board. Alright, will do. We're chasing him! Hey, let me come too! Niall missed the boat. Literally. And figuratively. Whoa! Eek! It's not supposed to be opening up right now. Clearly that was the plan. We're chasing him down! You're not getting away, sir. Alright, we're closing in. This craft is small and lightweight, so we have the edge, it seems. He's got a gun! Damn stubborn little... Take this! Yeah! What? Huh, that'll teach you not to underestimate a bracer. Joshua, flank him to the right. Roger that. Huh? Whoa, how do you get so fast? The wind is blowing towards open water. It's catching his sails and giving him a boost. Not good. At this rate, the yacht has a clear advantage. He won't be able to catch up. Or mustard. Say what now? Ha ha ha! It looks like Adio smiles on me today. I bid you farewell, brats. He's getting away! You've got to be kidding. You were so close. He's going to get away. There must be something we can do. What the? They're here. Uh-oh. It's an airship! Alright, getting away is all well and good, but what now? I guess I have no choice but to head for the Empire. He's going to Arabonia! Or if I lie low for a while, maybe he... I don't think you're going anywhere, sir. What? Airship style. What? Ah! Defeated. Can't get past an airship, sir. What's this airship? Is it the Royal Army? No, the coat of arms is wrong. It's the Royal Guard ship, a high-speed cruiser. Her name is the Arce, a very famous ship in the series. It's a female officer, a very important character. Well, looks like we've got here just in time. That blue and white uniform? Are you Her Majesty's Royal Guard? Precisely. I am the company commander, Julia Schwarz. Mayor Morris Dalmore of Ruin. I'm placing you under arrest for arson, robbery, and embezzlement, among other charges. You know, attempted murder, numerous other things. This is a dream. It has to be. No! He was so close to getting away with it. But it just didn't happen. What's going on? Jean called the Royal Army for reinforcements. But how'd they get here so fast? So if you remember Chloe went and did something, well... Ho there, bracers. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated. Please, let us handle this matter. I pressed Mayor Dalmore for information once he regained consciousness, but he apparently can't remember anything regarding the past few hours very well, if he remembers them at all. Why does that sound familiar? It was the same deal with Don in Chapter 1. He's also drawing a complete blank about the arson and robbery. Really? Kind of like the leader of the Sky Bandits. I just said that! Freaking characters? Joke of the day style. Maybe it's related to those men in black from before. Well, even if he can't remember, the crimes are pretty clear-cut. It should go without saying that we'll be checking out his steward, too. If we uncover anything, we'll be sure to let the Bracer Guild know. We appreciate it. By the way, Lieutenant, I have a favor to ask. What might that be? Would it all be possible for me to get on board that ship as well? It's supposed to be the most advanced airship ever to come out of Zeiss. It'd make for a great story, and I really need one. I'm afraid not. The Arcee was only just completed and is still undergoing flight testing. I must ask that you not comment on her at all until she's officially unveiled. What? Oh, come on! You gotta at least give me something about the mayor and his steward being arrested. Don't worry. The facts of the story will be given over to the Royal News Agency. Until then, please refrain from reporting any of this. What choice do I have? Alright, I can do this. I can write a story with even the barest scrap of info. Gotta hurry back to the agency and put these events to paper. If you'll pardon me, everyone. Well, he's in his usual high spirits. Would you expect any less? I'm told that the liberal news circulation has increased dramatically of late. I hope he's not planning to write a big propaganda piece. Propaganda style? What do you mean? Never mind. That was quite impressive, First Lieutenant Schwartz. Now what? It's Alan Richard. Colonel. Whoa. Colonel Richard? Oh, I remember you. I presume that you are the new bracers the guild spoke of. Oh, so you were the one Jean got in touch with, Colonel Richard? Yes, I received word at Leyston Fortress, where the royal forces are stationed. I got here as quickly as I could, only to find that the crisis had passed. Excellent work, Lieutenant. That's very kind of you, sir. I heard he was listening to the 5:30 Club when they contacted him. Still, I wonder, what would bring the guards from the royal city here, and so quickly? Perhaps you know of a route so secret that even our intelligence division is unaware of it. Surely you jest. Come now, Captain. This is hardly a time to pick a fight. I was simply admiring the proactive stance of the Royal Guardsmen. It's good to have you on our side. I think it's supposed to be, if it pleases you, Lieutenant. We'll take over the investigation from here and move matters to Leyston Fortress. I believe the mayor will be well attended to there. Yes, sir. I understand. Now, if you'll excuse me, ladies and gentlemen of the Bracer Guild and Royal Guard, and the young lady in the uniform. Fate willing, I think we shall see each other again. No doubt about that. And with that, I bid you farewell. Safe travels, everyone. Safe travels style. Maybe I'm just imagining things. But did the Colonel look like he was eyeballing Chloe to anyone else? Oh, was he? something going on there. I'm sure it's just because he doesn't see students very often in his line of work. I wouldn't make too much of it. Oh, I'll bet you're right. That's probably it. It's not the impression I got at all. I'm certain that he's just as surprised as you are. It's hard to believe that Bracer, so young, would be so capable. He might be scouting you out to become part of the Royal Guard. Uh-oh. Oh, come on, don't flatter us. We had a lot of help on this case. You needn't be so modest. You're not full-fledged bracers yet, but I presume that you wish to become so. Well, yes, we're training for it. We tend to travel all over the country before the Queen's birthday celebration as part of our preparations. I see. You're partaking in self-study, then. Lieutenant Schwarz, everything is ready for the CO's departure. Acknowledged. Estelle and Joshua, and Chloe too, of course. We must be leaving soon. Hope that our paths will cross again. Yes, ma'am. We'll be looking forward to it. Thank you very much. Good times. They got trumpets. Regiment, attention! Whoa. Royal Guardsmen, warship, Arce, prepare for takeoff. They get this whole production when they leave. You gotta appreciate that. Trumpet style. Wow, a salute and fanfare to go with it. That's a little overwhelming. Yeah, and a state-of-the-art ship to boot. I hear there's trumpets to introduce the joke of the day now. But I guess you'd expect as much from the defenders of Her Majesty the Queen. Haha, true. Classic. Lieutenant Schwarz sure is cool, though. He kind of reminds me of that character that Chloe played, Oscar the Knight. Not to be confused with Oscar the Grouch. I think so, too. What an odd coincidence. Xseed style. Oh, don't tell me the Royal Guardsman showed up. And the Arce was there, too. She's supposed to be cutting edge. It's too bad I just worked the info desk. I'd have liked to see that. I never figured you for the military enthusiast. Still, didn't you end up speaking to Colonel Richard? Yes. He was on duty at Leyston HQ. I don't know how the Royal Guardsmen got there so quickly, though. I guess there's a lot more cross-communication in the military than I thought. Amazing that they managed to communicate at all, given how many agencies there are. Regular Army, Border Patrol, Intelligence, the Royal Guard. It must be pretty complicated. Cleaning up after an incident like this will be a major undertaking. What will happen to the administration of Bruin from now on? That's true, there's no mayor now. Woo! Yeah, since the mayor's been arrested. Unfortunately, he was not arrested by his own son. I'd imagine they'll be sending in someone as acting mayor. And if Dalmore is found guilty, elections will have to be held. Plus, reparations will probably be made towards the orphanage. Really? Thank goodness. All of this thanks to Estelle and Joshua. Thank you so much, truly. Come on, you don't have to be so formal. We just did what was right. Plus, it wasn't just us. Agate played a big part. Eddie did. Speaking of, Gene, have you received any word from him? Yes, but unfortunately, I'm afraid he wasn't able to capture the men in the black uniforms. Of course not. They were not alone, apparently. Agate was ambushed. Uh-oh. What? Is he alright? Yes, he managed to defeat them. Defeated? I believe he gave chase, and they're on their way to Zeiss. By now, he's probably well outside of Ruin, who just happens to be where we're going next. Imagine that. Wow, talk about hardcore. Well, he's got plenty of experience, after all. He'd been chasing those black-clad characters for a while. I think they're related to a job your father asked him to do. Dad asked him? And Agate just did what he asked? Well, the one to put Agate of the Ravens in his place was none other than Cassius himself. Oh. And whatever he might like to claim, Agate stood no chance against him. Whoa, seriously? Cassius really beat some sense into him, and Agate's too stubborn to simply say thanks and leave it at that. Ah, I get it. Maybe that's why he's so abrasive when it comes to us. Abrasive barely covers that guy's attitude. Guess he's not so high and mighty where Dad's involved, huh? Oh, speaking of your father... Something wrong? What about that black orbment that lit up and saved our lives at the mayor's estate? Oh yeah, that's right. So much has been going on that I forgot all about it. I wonder what that was all about. That orbment may have saved our skins, but it was still weird. So weird. An unusually colored orbment, huh? What can you tell me about it? Well, Stella explained that it, along with a memo, had been in a package addressed to Cassius. Oh my, that's quite a story. From K, asking about a Professor R. Could it be... You know what it means? Not specifically. I've got a hunch, but nothing to back it up. But if you want to know more about its origin, I'd suggest going to Zeiss. Why Zeiss? As you should know, Zeiss is famous for the manufacture of ordnance. There must be someone there who might know something about your ordnance. Makes sense. We may never learn more about the Black Orbment without consulting a pool expert. But we still have more training here to finish. Well, about that, you may want to prepare yourselves. Received recommendation! Da-na-na-na! What? Really? You had to have seen this coming. I mean, you got a recommendation from Bose after the Sky Bandit incident. Given your crucial roles in all the cases recently, I see no reason not to award it. Your assessment and reward have been prepared. Festival help. 3,000 Mira plus a bonus 2,000. And 5 BP. With 5 bonus DP. Like that time Lloyd got bonus DP for breaking out of prison. Teresa the target. 10,000 Mira and 10 BP. Rank advancement to Junior Bracer 3rd class. Receive Death Blow 1 quartz as a perk. Wow, all this on top of the pay for performing in the campus festival? Thank you for everything you've done for us. Come now, you've earned it. I confess, I'd also like to see you advance as quickly as possible. I believe we'll be able to make the best use of your talents this way. Thank you, Gene. We'll do our best to live up to your expectations. Congratulations, both of you. It'll be kind of lonely here without you, though. Chloe. You're right. It'll be tough to say goodbye. Oh, please don't mind me. I'm just being selfish. It's better than being shellfish. Will you please tell me when you find out what day you're leaving? I'd like to see you off, at least as far as the airlet and checkpoint. Indeed. Well, how about that? And that concludes Chapter 2, Magical of the White Magnolia. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright. Almost 49 hours of gameplay. Gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna call it a stream here. Be a 7-hour stream, damn. Been a while since we've done a longer stream like that. So next time we will be getting Chapter 3. So thanks everyone for stopping by. And I shall see you all next time. That's it.
Uh-oh, retard alert!